Good evening, Ollie. Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks.
I imagine the dressing room at half-time and full-time was a very, very different place, but did we see the determination that you talked about yesterday to win this trophy in the second half?
Well, we want to go through, of course. Good reaction at the half-time or second half. I thought we played some good stuff in the first half as well, but we forgot that you have to run back as well, and you have to run back quick. And in the second half, we did that part better, and of course that creates more opportunities to attack. So we're a year older, more experienced. Of course, we picked a quite experienced team today to handle setbacks, and they did.
Andy Mitten.
Hi, Ellie.
Hi, Andy.
And actually about Edinson's performance tonight.
Excellent. Centre forward, as a centre forward should be playing, running the channels, being a focal point, creating chances for others, scoring goals, missing a couple of chances as well. But that's what he's there to do, really. Because if you get 3 or 4 chances every game, you're going to score 1, 2 or 3 goals. So absolutely delighted with him. The last few weeks he's been top. You can see the difference in him when because he's worked up his fitness. He had a long layoff, and he's he's making up for lost time, it looks like.
Samuel Luckhurst.
Molly, I think we heard you say just related to equaliser to Mason to get ready to come on. Were you planning to bring him on sooner? And then when he did come on to score, you seemed particularly delighted by his goal. Was there a particular reason behind that?
No, we knew that Mason is in great form, but we picked a team with a different balance tonight, and he was always going to come on. But I felt second half we were so in we had the momentum, and Marcus made some fantastic runs, creating space for others, and it opened up for us. So I waited a little bit instead, and it worked out well.
Simon Peach.
Congratulations. It was a hell of a win, but you do seem really particularly frustrated with the way your side defended. Is that something you guys are really going to have to look at?
We've been criticised. If we concede 1 or 2, we'll get criticised. When we keep clean sheets, and we kept loads of clean sheets, we've been really good. They had 2 big moments, or not big moments. They had 2 chances in the first half. One shouldn't have been, because that it's a soft penalty to give away. Second goal, absolute schoolboy with throw-in and recovery runs, and everything we did in that instance was not good enough. But we corrected it. We know that we have to run as quick, if not quicker, back the way, because from there on you can attack, and it just had to be corrected.
Jim Conlon.
Hi Ollie, I just want to go back on Edinson Cavani there a bit. We all know Edison's poaching ability, and he's a box-to-box finisher. But what really struck me about Edison's performance there tonight was his vision and his passing ability. When he dropped outside the box, he set up a goal for Bruno, a goal for Mason with an outside of the boot, a real wonderful pass. And is that sometimes a bit on Cavani that he's just labelled as a poacher, that there's other real assets to his game which he showed tonight?
Yeah, he's more than just a goal poacher. He's a very good goal scorer, I have to say. But he's played football now for so long, and he does have a calmness and composure about him. And the flick for the first goal, the pass for the second goal as well, or for Mason's. He's just showing his experience, and we need that in this time of the season. We want the big players and the experienced players to step up, and he definitely has done lately.
Simon Stone.
Ollie, given all the positives you're saying about Edinson and the kind of stop-start nature of his season, how disappointing would it be if he did decide that he wasn't going to stay? Because it feels as though you've got almost a really good striker there, but there's more to come from him.
He was out for 7 months, and he was without playing football for a long time before he came to us. He's had these couple of injuries, and he's worked really hard to get back fit, and he shows his quality. And he knows my feelings. He knows that I'd love to have him for another year. We have spoken about it. I understand his, this year has been very difficult, but I've promised him that Old Trafford and Manchester is a different place with our fans in the stadium. He must try to get that feeling to be on our side. Manchester is a fantastic place to live, so I'm doing my best. So let's see. Of course, nights like this, hopefully we can get to the final, and hopefully he can see himself being here for another year.
David McDonald.
Ollie, just following on from that question, really, how confident are you that you can persuade Edinson to stay on? And what more can you do to sell the club to him?
No, we don't have to sell the club to him. It's about the feeling he gets, how he feels coming in every day, the environment we're creating, the team that we're creating, he's big part of. But as I say, he has to feel scoring those goals in the Stretford end with fans. It's a different feeling. We've got the best fans, and as a goal scorer, and there's no better way than to celebrate in front of them. So hopefully.
Fredrik Fridberg.
Paula, gratulerar med halvannen fot I finalen. We spoke about the 7-1 yesterday. You didn't get the 7-1 victory, but you got 6-2. Pogba said that you motivated them with your half-time team talk. That must have been some team talk. What did you say, and what was your instructions?
No, first of all, I wasn't happy with the first half. I wasn't happy with how we defended. That was the biggest thing, because football's two ways. I thought we played some great stuff attacking wise, maybe a couple of too many touches, but still we created chances. We looked at threat, but to concede 2 goals is in the manner we did wasn't good enough. But there was still 3 times 45 minutes left, so just keep on playing our quality, but run a bit quicker back and be a compact team. And the boys played some great stuff second half. All credit to them.
Got a last question for Laurie Whitwell.
Hi Lee, another really impressive performance from Paul. Earlier this season it looked like it was a fragmented situation with what his agent came out with before the Leipzig game. How do you feel you managed that situation? And it seems like it's produced a really strong sequence of performances from him.
I've managed Paul the same way all through. He knows my feelings for him and about him. He knows how important I think he is for the team. I want him fit. I want him running, because with his qualities, and when he's fit, he's unstoppable. And I think I need to keep him away from our defensive box, because he knows that himself as well. He said it in an interview that he needs to practice his tackling and defending. But no, I'm not done. We create an environment here, the same as I spoke to about Edinson here. We want to create an environment where players want to play, want to come in, work every day. The coaches are unbelievable. The way they prepare for games, the environment they're creating. We want players to enjoy coming to work. We want them to enjoy play for us. And when we play like this, I think the boys are enjoying themselves.